awesome. I love it. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Ozmas, everybody. It's Christmas night, and I am recording this thing for the third time. That's right, the third time. There you go, 3, right there. The first 2, no sound. Apparently the microphone is broken on my camera. That's what happens when you knock it off the back of your monitor. So we're going to have to replace the camera, and in the meantime, wearing a headset. So, Merry Christmas, everybody, and I hope everybody's day is going well, or has went well. Hope Santa brought you guys some some nice presents, and let's get to this. I have, for the last 2 times I've tried to record this, gone over, to me, what I find inspirational in other things outside of animation. I love animation, but like some other people, I'm not the hardcore animator. That's all I want to do. I love so many things about art and so many things about the story. To me, that is the main part of it, is the story. The story has to be solid, and there's so many different ways to tell a story. Online, you've got I've seen a couple animated comic books that are pretty cool. You've got graphic novels and comic books. You've got pictures and art and paintings and all sorts of different stuff. So being week 1 outside of class 3, heading into class 4, what am I doing to stay motivated? Well, tomorrow is Friday, so I got to work tomorrow, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Saturday starts day 1 of me taking 10 to 15 minutes a day and sitting in front of PoseManiacs.com using the 30-second button, or the 30-second tool, and working on fast sketches of posing. If you haven't checked it out, it's PoseManiacs.com, just like it sounds. And what it is they take the human body and put it in different poses. There's a different pose featured every day. The 30-second tool, every 30 seconds it rotates. So do some quick sketching. Work on getting some quick poses down, and hopefully improving my draftsmanship. I've never considered myself to be a wonderful draftsman, just a mediocre draftsman at best. And I would really like to improve my skills, and I think this will definitely help me. So, with that, that's something I'll use to help the motivation, the inspiration. You think to yourself, God, what inspires me? Well, my family inspires me. I've got 3 kids, and they are just crazy. I got a wife who works harder than anybody I've ever met. We fight a lot, but that's okay. We've been together for 15 years, so I think we've earned it. Go to school full-time, works full-time. She just got laid off, so she gets to take a little bit of a break, which is kind of nice. She's a little bit more relaxed than usual, which I enjoy. But, looking at things forward, I've got a couple of weeks. I want to keep inspired. I want to keep motivated. So when I hit class 4, I'm, fired up and ready to go. So, I'm going to feature a few of my favorite books. This is my Peanuts Guide to Life. I love this book. It's just a little teeny tiny one, but I keep it on my desk, and whenever I'm feeling aggravated, I just crack it open and read a line or 2, and there's always good there's always good advice in here. This one here, it's Linus. It's I've got to stop this business of talking without thinking. I do that all the time. So, there's good advice in this book. Pick it up. I don't care who you are, pick it up. It's an awesome book. But, art books. I'm a book fanatic. I love books. Love them. Absolutely love them. If you want to make me happy, buy me a book and send it to me. Amazon.com. Search me up. You'll find me. I'm looking at this one here. I look at this one all the time. This one is awesome because it's mainly in black and white. And black and white means you got to have really solid posing. So, it's awesome because it takes pretty much all 3 movies, and it shows storyboards, concepts, ideas, runs through the scripts. It's just an absolute wonderful piece of literature. So many cool pictures in here. The art is awesome. It's got the script, and apparently, unlike the rest of the world, I actually liked all 3 movies. I enjoyed all 3 of them. They were great. And to me, entertainment is part of the story. I love them. I don't care what anybody says. But there's a great picture in here if I can find it. That's not the one I was looking for, but God, it's just solid. Look at that. Look at the barrel of a gun. I mean, it's just strong pose right there. I love it. It just tells so much. But there's a number of books that I absolutely love. Ballistic Publishing is a company that produces books, and that's them right there, Ballistic. And their website is just ballisticpublishing.com. Focus. Well, you can get the gist of it. Ballisticpublishing.com. This is Character Modeling 2, and it is a Gears of War 2 feature. Kevin Lanning is one of their character models there, and this guy is phenomenal. And I'm a Gears fanboy, I'll admit it. I absolutely love Gears. But, I mean, we've got full-on shots of rendered models, high-res, low-res, just absolutely phenomenal pieces of work. They run through step-by-step of how he does some of his work. Basically little rundowns, which are awesome. Kind of gives you a little bit of an insight into how a modeler works and thinks. And I'll tell you right now, Kevin Lanning is one of those guys who is just at the top of my list of people who can take some concept art and model the hell out of it. But it doesn't just run through Gears of War and Kevin Lanning stuff. It features a couple of other artists. Timur Basal and Zach Petrock. Check it out. It's the D'Artiste series, which is probably my favorite series of the ballistic books, but they do have some awesome ones. I've got a half a dozen of these books, but I'm just going to feature a couple of them. Digital Painting is another one of the ones that I really, really dig. It's got step-by-steps from line art all the way to colored finished photo, and basically the steps that the artist takes to get there. But it also features just immensely beautiful art. I mean, it's just awesome. So you've got some tutorials, and you've got some, just different artwork by some phenomenal artists. Robert Chang, if y'all don't know who he is, Google him. You'll figure it out really quick. John Wallen, Philip Straub, Linda Bergevist. Just some awesome stuff. This one, that picture that I just showed you, she takes and goes through, a lot of the different steps and how she develops and sets the telling of a story in just a single picture, which to me is awesome. If you can tell a story with a single picture or photograph, it doesn't make a difference what it is. To me, that is a successful piece of artwork, whether you're animating it, running it through a photograph, or whatever. That's just awesome. So, with that, I highly recommend this series of books. Take a look at them. Throw up a post. Let me know what you guys find inspirational. Let me know what you guys look at in your spare time to keep yourselves motivated. I love to hear from you, and fill me in on what's going on. Well, hopefully this one scores away some sound, because if it doesn't, I ain't recording it again. So I wish you all the very merriest of Christmases, and we'll check in the week of New Year's. Take care, and Oz out. Norway or Ireland? Can we?